Ah.
Long ago, in a land you might remember from your dreams, the power of randomness was celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance. Epic tournaments, in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
Energy, Fortune! Second thoughts? Not on your life! This rain is the toughest we've ever faced!
Наталья, блядь.
Watch out! No!
was in the era of the dice wielders. And like all eras, it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery. Our story begins later, in Wangroft, a small village populated entirely by people who have never once been dealt a fair hand.
Attention, Wanners! I am the Queen, and my dark dice will decide your fate. Random rules!
Это рандомные правила.
See that, Bernard? You're a sixer.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery.
That's cheating.
Well, so is having an almighty dice, Snake Eye.
Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
It's just a game, sis.
Even I promised Mom and Dad to get you home.
The Queen! It's the Queen!
Hey, was that really necessary?
Come on, hurry up! Now we really have to run!
Oh, wait!
Stay behind me, sis. We've got to run home and hide. Now!
А, понял, блядь.
That was...
Вот у нее рогатка есть, нихуя себе.
Nothing to it, sis.
Come on, let's get out of here. The crane!
Блядь, я не хочу туда.
Button!
А, понятно, блядь.
Random rules!
That's Nanny Fortuna. Works for the Queen, kidnapping children for her.
Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed that any
типа
child
королева?
who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand... honor of rolling her one true dice, which would reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Guys, check out this secret portal.
Bring me all of the children.
It's an old crawl space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie. Let's go.
For the Queen's wisdom is as wide as her power, which is infinite, which makes it very easy for all of you to do what she says, since she is and ever shall be correct. And though you may feel a twinge of emotion when you watch your children move to their new villages, ensure that you are feeling the correct emotion, which is joy. Joy that the Queen's plan for us is so grand. Joy that her one true dice has deigned to fix the fates of your offspring. And joy, yes, joy, that today her representative, me, the Nene Fortuna, has come.
Even! Odd! Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I'm sorry, Dad. I tried to.
There's no time. She'll be here any minute.
Quick, get down.
Happy birthday.
Oh, Even.
And I got a present for you.
It's so cute.
Make a wish.
And the Queen said, every child of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules. Random rules! Be grateful, child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day.
А, о, королева.
Now roll the dice, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
Теперь кинь, ты узнаешь свою судьбу, давай, а?
It had been settled.
At least, she'll be a sixer.
Even! Oh, no!
Stop it!
And so, Odd's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen up in the Sixer's palace, where, it was said, all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
Odd? Where are you?
Где ты?
I'm coming for you, sis. Hold on, Odd. Odd! I'm gonna find you, okay? Tell me where you are, Odd. Help me find you. Odd! I'm here, sis.
Сис, типа сестра
I'm
ее.
coming, Odd. Odd!
More than a year had passed since her sister had been taken away from her, and in all that time, Even had never dreamed like that before. Even knew she was now awake, and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something seemed a portrait of Uncle Jinx, It was said he'd sailed the seven seas. A painting of Aunt Cordelia. She could play every single musical instrument in Onecroft, which was impressive.
Блядь, жалко, что не на русском, кстати, повествование наверное, охуенное. Типа про каждого
An
рассказывает.
image of great-great-great-grandmother Waters. She was the woman who'd invented sliced bread, which made everyone very excited. Well, before then, they'd just taken great big bites. An image of great-great-grandfather Peters. 200 years ago, he ate
Типа
all
семья.
his clothing to win a bet. Even supposed that was the reason this portrait
Прадед,
stopped
блядь.
at the neckline. Evan's mother had always painted, and she'd share with Evan the stories she'd hidden in her paintings. Wonderful tales of daring heroines and dashing adventure. She told Evan's father never told her stories. He preferred reality to fantasy. The physicality. Oh, it was still very late. Or was it very early? And Evan didn't want to wake her parents. Odd shoes. Little parts of her life still dotted their house. It didn't make it. Evan's parents had locked the door securely, as they had every night since Odd was taken. These paintings showed stories Evan's mother told her was safe to share, because they were true. Or so she said. Like the story of the
Мама
carpenter
рисует мне.
Fivetown, who'd suffered a horrible fate. The scariest painting Evan's mother had ever made was of the Shadow Man, a mysterious figure who'd gobble up children who'd ventured too far from home. Evan was too old to believe in such stories, or at least that's what she told herself.
Что я нихуя не понял, но сестра превратилась, получается, в этот, блядь, в призрака.
Even stared at the toy, feeling the ground tilt beneath her.
Ставила
The
игрушку.
exact same stuffed animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken. Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. But she had to go. She had to know.
Bedtime stories. Плохое время для истории.
That glowing figure seemed to keep its distance from Even. When she got closer, it moved further away. It was leading her somewhere.
Easy there, Even. What are you doing out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you. Oh, sweet summer mudcake. I miss her too, child, but she's gone now. Ah, that spark in your eye tells me you're not fooling around. I remember being your age once, I do. And I know how important imagination can seem. All right, I'll get out of your way. But don't tell your parents you saw me. Deal?
Спасибо, Астрос, ты лучшая.
You're quite welcome, young Miss Even. And stay away from the outskirts.
This was Onecroft, the world in which Even and her small family lived. Like all Oners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All this labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her, and that was enough for everyone. Everyone, that is, except Even.
Come on, Ben, just hit it. It's right there.
He's trying, Lucky.
Aw, shuck.
What are you doing here anyway?
Yeah, Even. Are your parents letting you out after dark now? Aw, that's so great. I know after Autumn had to leave, they've been more protective of you, and it's just so great to have you here to play, Even.
At least you're new. These two idiots are getting on my nerves.
Hey, Lucky, that's mean.
Aw, shucks.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Wow, you guys are so touchy.
We're playing.
She was talking to me.
I think she was talking to all of us.
We're playing Hit the Pot with the Potato. Or rather, I'm playing. These two bloobs are just losing.
I couldn't sleep. My 12th...
Mine's gonna get to roll the dice when it comes.
I'm not a blue.
I'm not a bloob either.
You getting a load of these bloobs even? What are you doing here anyway?
Yeah, Even. Are your parents letting you out after dark now? Whoa! Not bad, Even. I knew you could do it.
Lucky shot. I'm not impressed. I could do that too if I wanted. No problem.
That was amazing, Even.
Hey, shut up!
Найти призрака. Ну, я его вижу.
You seem like you're looking for something, kid.
Где он? Я ее увидел там.
Ah, I thought I recognized you. You're Odd Sister, right? Did the big roll a year ago, if I recall. She's in the Queen.
There, you saw it, didn't you? There it was again.
Halt! None shall enter the docks tonight by order of Her Majesty. Random rules. You can't be here, little girl. That's only more reason not to let a child in here. Why, I'd walk you home myself if I wasn't so busy guarding this area, as you can see. It's a very important job. Now run along, little girl. You shouldn't be here. Hiding? Ah, there's no secrets here, little girl. All day long and all year long and all life long, there's only one thing that happens here. Junk gets loaded onto boats. Sorry, that's classified. Top secret, very royal. Ah! The very idea that the Queen would not share her ultimate secrets with me, a random Oner security guard. No. No, I assure you, I definitely know all the good stuff. I'm, just not willing to share them. Ha! That may well be true, but that doesn't mean I should entrust the Queen's state secrets, which I assure you I'm definitely privy to, with you. Now run along home. It's past your bedtime.
Well, whatever that spirit wanted, it seemed to involve bringing even here. But why?
Random rules, even. Random rules.
Well. Look at you. I see ghosts all around us, child. Ghosts of the way the world used to be, and how it could be still if the Queen were ever to die. You've heard the good news, haven't you? The Queen is a force of nature, like gravity or death. You can't argue with gravity. She's never wrong. She makes the rules.
Big city life. Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan.
So, you ever wonder what life's like in the other zones? So long. You ever wonder what life's like in the other zones? Big city life. Oh.
What?
So long.
That strange figure even knew that her fate was changing, that her future was suddenly filled with unknowns, and she also had the distinct feeling that she wouldn't be back home for quite some time.
Какие-то игровые карты. Ипс.
Even could barely make out what the ghostly figure was. It was beautiful, inscrutable, and there seemed to be a sorrow to her.
Пипсики там были.
There was no time to think. Even was either going home to her parents without answers and with even more questions than before, or she was getting on that boat. She felt a pull, beckoning towards something new.
Oh, those are some nice cards you have there, kiddo. You find them yourself? Well, heck, let me take a look. Maybe these old papers will notice something you haven't. Well, look
Серьезно?
at these. Oh, these used to be everywhere, you know that? Oh, folks would trade them on the regular. Used to have quite a collection myself. I got them straight from the factories in 5 Tropolis where they made them, you know. Mint in books. Of course, that was before the war. A lot changed that night. Oh, we're still dealing with the consequences. Yeah, look around you, miss.
А я сюда не пройду, да? Блять.
Hey, kid, stay right there.
А, меня повалили. Бля, тут все равно поверху надо идти. А, тут лестница есть. Ман, что-то да и неправильно.
No. You don't get to come here. This is my reserve spot. You get your own. Now, go away. What do you think I'm doing here? We're all trying to hide, kid. Now leave. This is Herman's hidey hole. My little stowaway chamber, my realm of adlubescence that you're not invited in. It's my ticket out of this muddy town. It means something that's delightful, like my room here. Wow. You really are just a kid, huh? Well, guess what? I myself was a kid once. Kid Herman. And now I'm adult Herman, and I'm getting out of here. Now go find your own spot. There are no... Come on. There's got to be other spots. Oh, for the love of... Fine. You know, but before I do, we got ourselves... Well, the moment she'd let herself think about it, even realized she was actually exhausted. Tonight alone, she'd seen a ghost, run away from home, and boarded a ship traveling somewhere deep into the unknown heart of random. Would she ever return? It didn't matter. Odd was the only thing that mattered. With her sister's name on her lips, Even fell into a deep slumber.
I'm coming! Even! You found me! Stay right there! I'm coming! Even! I need you! Sis! I'm coming! Don't move! Even! Why aren't you coming to help? I'm trying, sis! Hold on! I'm trying!
Hello, Even.
You're home. It's where you belong.
What's in trouble? Trouble is odd.
At least she'll be...
Oh, wanna.
Is a oneer. Is a oneer.
When you're right.
Even. Come stay with us. Everything...
Tea fix.
Listen to your mother, Even.
It's a dangerous world out there.
Listen to your mother, Even.
Stay here. It's safe here. We'll never leave you again. Not ever. We'll all...
You'll...
Heard us
It's the...
go.
The queen...
Please, please, I want to go. I miss my sister. I miss my parents.
You're safe now. They can't hurt you anymore.
Hurt me? No, that's not right. They never... I don't think they...
They were denying you your future, robbing you of your true destiny. You're finally home.
Wake up, girl! No. This whole time ship's falling apart, Sergeant. Today's a difficult day for you, Herman.
Wait! What am I supposed to do?
Take one of these bad boys! As Even lost sight of Herman, she realized she'd also lost sight of her last connection to home.
Okay, still alive. I can work with that. As long as I don't land on water, I should be able to work with that. Find time to remember I don't know how to swim.
She hoped desperately that she'd land somewhere near Sixtown, but the wind and the fates had very different plans for her indeed.
Whoa, where is this place?
She couldn't yet understand it, but even had landed in the middle of something exceptional. These were the ruins of a time long past, and the magic she could almost sense in the air wasn't about to give up its secrets that easily.
I must be the first person to come here in decades. Leave me alone, you crazy machine! I'm not your enemy. I'm just me. Listen to me. I can't hurt you. Hey, are you okay? Are you, Okay. Well, thanks for saving me back there. You were really, well, heroic. Right. Okay. Talking to a dice. I better get going. You should too. This place is really dangerous. Oh, I mean, I guess you can tag along. The more the merrier, right? Okay, Ethan, keep it together. You're talking to a dice now, Ethan. And to yourself. Dicey! Nice! Not a trap. Hey! Those are mine! You don't just take things from people. Ugh, fine. You could hold on to them, I guess. Just don't digest them. Watch out, guys! I think these machines are coming alive too. Yep. They're attacking.
А, у тебя есть какие-то карточки, ты находишь, потом ты, блядь, самешь эту хуйню, которая с них сыпется. И оно рандомно какую-то карточку тебя выкидывает, да?
Oh, it was clear that these were no ordinary cards, and Dicey was no
ты выбирать
ordinary
можешь.
dice. Something extraordinary was awakening.
Hell эликсир, сворд. Так, а что-то еще удача.
Whoa! What in the... You can do that? Give 'em what for, Dicey?
With each movement, the girl and her dice became more and more inseparable.
А, блядь.
Even didn't understand what was happening to her and her new dice friend. But she didn't need to, for there was another, more obvious truth that she understood completely. She was truly and inarguably kicking robot butt.
А, мне надо двоечки. Бомбы, блять, какие-то.
More cards?
Карточка.
Oh, I wonder what these do. Listen, we're an incredible team, and as long as I'm going to be talking to you, I should probably know your name. Right. Well, how about if I just call you Dicey? Perfect. Well, let's see if we can find a way out of this place, Dicey.
To the entities that slumbered in this long-forgotten world, even had just become interesting. And that was seldom good. Even and Dicey were moving as one.
А, бля, не то.
Unstoppable fighting machine.
Вот мне двоечку дала.
Maybe lead with that next time.
Я понял, что она может поворачиваться. А, мне на двойку.
With each movement, the girl and her dice became more and more inseparable.
О, лук неплохо стреляет.
Whoa! What in the? You can do that!
Это типа бомба, да? Ну-ка. Блять, как лошара нахуй.
a headache too. Right. Well, we'll have to talk more later. But for now, let's just focus on surviving, yeah? It's like something out of Mum's drawings. Ready, Dicey? I'm choosing to take that as a yes.
Захват цели. А, блядь. А, блядь, да я лук не могу взять. А, бля.
These colossi were indeed colossal. Things were looking grim. And while I know it's always disappointing when what you thought was a novel turns out to be a very short story, all I can do is apologize.
Блядь, и бомбочку ему еще можно уебать. А я не нажал.
All right, Dicey. You're quite something.
Even and Dicey finally had a moment to catch their breath, take a breather, and...
Dicey, wait!
Ah, never mind. I've always been here.
Snake-eyed freak! Dirty one, daughter! You don't belong here, Oner. Go back to your filth where you belong. Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops. My parents told me how Oners live, like animals. Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut... What is going on here?
The other kids, they said I was a filthy Oner.
She is. She's not a sixer like us.
Oh, the dice doesn't lie, children.
Yeah, but she was just lucky. She's a Oner. You can smell it on her.
Oh, you think you're smarter than the black dice?
I mean, no. I just...
Oh, so now you're saying she is a sixer after all. So you've lied to me. Either way.
I mean...
Lying should be punished, Odd. Don't you agree?
You don't have to. I was just...
Now, there's no room for pity. Either everything's fair or nothing is.
A Oner! Off to the garbage for you!
I'm not garbage.
We'll agree to disagree, love. What's this? A lunchbox? Ha! A living lunchbox! Monster! I'm gonna tell the mayor!
Well, we're here. Let's see where here is, Dicey.
Even had a feeling, call it a hint, that her new friend Dicey would be able to open that door for her. All it would take would be a roll or two.
Два.
And that feeling was correct.
Look, it's that ghost again.
Yes, I was just going to say that. But what did it want? Did you hear? The new moon is finished. It is one. When it comes to the new moon, I am of two minds. And they both love it. Oh, have you come to see our new moon?
Иди ты нахуй, долбоёб, блядь.
It's a beautiful day, my favorite kind.
Any second now. Oh, curse it too. Though I suppose you can't have the sweet without the sour. Attention to town. Now hear this. The Queen is rolled or I repeat, the Queen is rolled Her will is now manifest. Long may she reign. Random rules.
Oh, a 2! What a delightful...
Way to make a perfectly awful day even worse. Another dreary day, everyone. Just muddle through this horrid life until death finally claims us.
You don't belong here. Oi, what are you looking at?
Я все насыпал, блядь.
Hey! I've got cards to trade. Cards, cards, I got cards here, the greatest cards in the land, from my body to the very same. Why, I've got the best cards in all of... Oh, I can tell you've got a nice... Yes, of...
Так, вот они мои карточки, да, все. Оружие, дэмэдж, защита. Чит. Бля.
Now then, what? Where?
Ну, типа, можно покупать карточки. Призывает какой-то самоник, демоник. Демоник, уёник. Самон поживет. Так, у меня сколько? У меня 600, да?
Oi, Matty Dick.
А, типа, берем один комплект, да?
Here, card infused. Oi, Matty Dick's here.
Even was beginning to learn a lot about this new part of random, but not, unfortunately, how to escape it. The door was locked. Perhaps someone nearby was in possession of a key.
Have you seen the Upside Downtown? I'm building it. That whole site was designed by Her Royal Highness the Queen. It's the ultimate expression of Two-Town. Name Smoke. That's it. That's exactly it. Everything must have its other half. It's only natural. Some call the Upside Downtown a mere distraction, a minor obsession of... Ha! Good one. It's the old two...
Was the Queen's Royal Robot Guards. She had to think fast. She had to roll the dice.
Ай, блин. А, типа время замедлилось, да? Не он. Да, блядь. Так, вот это сразу берем. Возьмем вот это. делал. Вот это что такое? Да блять, не промазай. Где у тебя шишка, блядь? Так, вот это вот попробовать надо еще. А, он ключик.
Oi, kid! You want crispy twigs? Kids love crispy twigs.
Seller, street socks. Get your socks here.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
I got a 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal.
Come on, Dicey!
Shroud!
Oh, cool dice costume, kid. Careful you don't get arrested in it.
The heart of Two Town was even greater and bigger and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Junkers tell in Onecroft.
Hi, I'm Harry Twofold.
That is such a creative dice costume. No way, Ronaldo. Are you seeing this?
What's a dice? Words for sale. Who wants to buy a word?
Here's one for...
И чё за хрен?
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion? Wait a minute. You must feel it would. I was getting It would be logical of, even though it has its knots by the card makers. I'm speaking, Jored.
Ты сумасшедший,
Split
Йоансон.
personality, though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't
Не
agree on
сумасшедший, а
very much
этот.
these days. A keen question suggesting a
Типа
logical
долбоёб, да.
mind. Everyone in Two Town is split, but it's not always the same way. We, as you can see, in that and some... Also, I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all. Yes, a potion which will be... You miss... You know, precious... An emotion... we have a few moments of... One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first, so if you'd be... I can barely... I require loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about... I assure you... Oh, and there's a mighty reward. Farewell... He's gone, yeah? Perfect! Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on...
I'll do it.
I need
Я хотел бы сделать
Oh,
это.
and... Well, have you gotten the ingredients? Oh, it...
Behold, the door to Three Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Evan's friend was 1 dot short. He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Evan would have to find a way to upgrade him.
И псики.
Strange. What's up with these little guys? Well, I wonder if they could fix you.
Roll your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
Блять, ну хоть меч выпал. Так, и вот так.
It seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant board game.
Так как мне, блядь? Нихуя не понимаю. Где он, блядь?
We're nearing the end of this ball game now.
Я себе вас, блядь.
A dice! Child. Yes, you.
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay, all right. Huh? Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one?
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or I...
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
All right, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister, and I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. Thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days, and not since the nanny confiscated most of my... not like... Anyway, the Civil War in 3... But enough about that. You are new, aren't you? I could fix you, but I can't. Not unless... Heck, we'd all be in... Especially... So, you'll help out old Seymour? Thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay. Oh, it's a random...
Even decided that...
Low down there.
That I am. Well, one of them at least. Well,
at last, even.
What brings you to my office today, E? You're trying to blind mine a twister. Grind your. Why don't you take the elevator and step into my.
It's so beautiful, the upside down town.
Yes, yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind how best. I had a lot on my mind about this upside downtown project. Right. We'd better keep our I'm sure you noticed the changes here even. Our personality. That I don't know how to. In any case, what brings you to the mayor today? What's that, little girl? Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam. What? Oh, I never thought of that. Well, for starters, he's wasting precious time and people. He's my opposite. Oh, that's... it'll be glorious, of course. Everything... Right. Queens always know best. I should stop where... I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royam directly.
Greetings, my name is Royam, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so... I was about to say that. That's my rhyme. You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to, Stop interrupting me, I almost had it! Ah! Him, the mayor? Don't make me laugh. He's less than the smallest member of my... You call that a rhyme where you come from, little girl? You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own... Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon, and you're interrupting me? What do you want? Why should I deal with you? You want your friend's eyes back. Good. Very. There's something you need to know. Here. There, you see? I'm struggling with my poem about the moon. And I'd like... yes, in a nice manner. Here's my offer. Take it or leave. Bring me... Ah, you are good. Yes, that's the deal we have struck. Go find rhymes, and I wish
Бля, очень много текста.
I'll think of it eventually.
Перевод, да, здесь
Get to it before I change my mind. It's only temporarily that our interests are parallel to each other. Farewell. Cooked. I was about...
It was a mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all even had to go on.
there were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
My workers are building at a terrific rate. If you ask me, I think that's great. It's nice to see them finally pulling their body mass, metaphorically.
They said it wasn't possible. They said it was a lie. Meet Miss Mystique from Papo's Wild Circus, the woman with 3 personalities. Miss? I could use that word. A good night's sleep is every evening's prize. Sleep twice as well when you wear sleeping eyes. Sleeping eyes? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Good. All is going according to plan. I truly am Toontown's greatest male individual.
Даю случайную карту. Пам. Блядь, они что, не заканчиваются, нахуй? Блядь, бомбы надо. О.
Oh, my grace! I was pinned down by those vile machines, but now they're scrap. So thank you. The name's Big Red. Even, huh? Well, you're Big Even to me now. Big's an honorific, you know. Big Red and Big Even. Pleasure. What brings you up here to this horrible place, Big Even? Afraid I can't help with either of those, but I got a life here. A precious little life, but it's mine. And now that I can move freely again, I think I'm gonna head back down to Two Town. See, I have this brother, named Little Joe. Oh, you'd remember. Looks just like me, only he's a jerk. I got sent here instead. He made some sort of deal. Little Joe tricked me. His own twin sister. Oh, I know what he did was wrong. I just want to go home. And now I can't. Oh, please, take this.
Listen to crooner Hairy Harry's new double-length record. Inspired by the new moon of Two Town. It's twice as good as his last album. Croon. That's a nice poetic word.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Ah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me, old Manny Dex.
Construction is on schedule, of
Even
course
hadn't
it
yet
is.
found enough material
I'm the
for her
best there
poetry.
is in this construction.
She felt like there was still inspiration to be found out there. Some writing on the wall that she hadn't yet observed. Even hadn't yet found enough material for her poetry. She felt like there was still inspiration to be found out there. Some writing on the wall that she hadn't yet observed.
Так, ладно. Не пройти. Блять, был бы русский, не, блять. Можно было поиграть. Там довольно-таки интересно на повествование идет. Очень много диалогов. Так, ладно, я ушел, позже буду.